A box and whisker plot is a way to organize data. So a box and whisker plot has a box and then it has these whiskers. And each of these points represents something. So the plot consists of 5 numbers. This number right here is the minimum number. This one right here is the maximum number. This middle one right here is called the median, and we have found the median before. And then these two numbers are the quartile markers. So the quartile 1, so I'm going to spell out quartile. Quartile is the median of these two numbers. Quartile 3 is the median of these two numbers. So to make a box and whisker plot, the first thing that you do is arrange the order from least to greatest. Then you find the minimum and the maximum number, so the lowest and the highest, and then the median, which we did that last semester. And then you're going to cross out the median and find Q1 and Q3 by doing the median of the first half and the second half of the data. Create a scale, so remember scale goes up by equal increments, and a number line, and draw the graph. So up here it reads that we should do the switch around the second example. So I'm going to slide down to the second example. The data below represents the wingspans for different birds. Draw a box and whisker plot. So step 1 was to order from least to greatest. So I'm going to write these numbers from least to greatest. 21, 21, 22, 28, 29. I'm going to stop and come back. Okay, so I wrote these numbers in order from least to greatest. So now it's easy for me to see what the minimum and the maximum number are. So I fill those in. Then I want to find the median. So the median is the middle number. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if there's 15 numbers, it's an odd number. There's going to be a middle number. So the middle number is going to be the 8th number. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the median is this 40. So if you count, you're going to have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the middle number. To find the Q1 and Q3, you cross off the median. To find the Q1, you find the median of these numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The median number has to be the 4th number. So this is 28. So over here, the median number has to be the 4th number, 61, or the Q3. So if you can find the median, you can make a box and whisker plot. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make the dots for each of these numbers on this scale. This scale is already made for you. So I'm going to make a plot at 21. You can either go above or below. I'm going to go below because there's not much room. 75, 40, 28, and 61. So the whiskers are going to be these two end segments. And the box is going to be the Q1, the Q3, and the median, and then connecting these with vertical line or horizontal lines. We want to have a title, so I'm going to write the data below represents the wingspans of birds in centimeters. So I'm going to write wingspans of birds in centimeters. There. I'm going to slide up here and do the other one. So we're going to write them in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to pause and write them in order from least to greatest. Okay, so I did the first step. write the order from least to greatest, find the min, max, and median. So the min is 2, the max is 13, and now I have to find the median. So the median I can find by crossing off. Oh, so I'm in between two numbers. So remember, when you're in between two numbers, you have to take the average. So it's 6. So you add up 6 plus 6 divided by 2, which is just going to be 6. Now we cross off this, so this 6 would be right here. So I don't cross off these 6's. I would hypothetically cross off this 6. So I'm still going to use these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still going to use this side and then this side. So the median of this side is 5. That's our Q1. The median of this side is 9. So now I'm going to put my data points down. 2, 5, 6, 9, 13. The whiskers are the two end segments. And then the box is like this. And we don't have any direction as far as what these represent, so I don't need a title. So this is my answer. Now, a stem and leaf plot is another way to organize data. So in a stem and leaf plot, if you have the number 17, it's represented by this is the 10 spot, and this is the 1 spot. This part is called the stem, and this part is the leaves. So you're still going to order the data from least to greatest. The stem becomes the 10s, and the leaf becomes the 1s. So I am going to write this in order from least to greatest on this plot. So what you do is you take the smallest number. So the smallest number is 65. So the 6 is the 10 spots. The 5 is the leaf spot. So now I'm going to look for any other number that has a 6 as a 10 spot. This number has a 6 as a 10 spot. So since we already have this stem right here, I'm going to write the leaf as 9. So this right here in your stem and leaf plot represents 65 and 69. So it's a way of you don't have to write as many digits when you're doing this. There's no other 6's, so now I'm going to go to the 7. So 7, we have 73 and 78. Now I just write the 8 down. I don't write the 7 down again. Now the 8s, we have 80, 82, 86, and 88. And then for the 9 spot, we have 91 and 95. So to find the median of the stem and leaf plot, what you do is you do this, pretend that they're written out from least to greatest. So you cross off the least number, 65, 95, 69, 91. Now the next number is going to be 73, not 78. And the next highest number is going to be 88, then 78, then 86. Now we're left with 80 and 82, so 81 is going to be the median. So 81. And then use the stem and leaf plot below to answer the following questions. What is the highest score? The best test score is the highest score. So this is the 10 spot. 100 is the highest score. How many students took the test? So to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to count the leaves. So you're just going to count these digits. Don't count over here. Just this represents 61, 61, 64, 66, 67, 68. So we're going to count the leaves. So when I count all of these, not here, count these, I get 30. How many students scored a 90? 2. What is the lowest score? A 61. Find the difference, so subtract the highest and the lowest score. So the highest is 100 and the lowest is 61. So the difference is 39. And the last one, find the median. So again, you cross off the lowest and the highest. The lowest and the highest. The lowest. Now over here, I'm not going to cross off a 90. I'm going to cross off 99 because I'm going backwards. And the highest. The lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest. 68 goes to 72. Lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest. 87, 79, 87, 81, 86, 83, 85, and 86. So in between 85 and 86 is 85.5 is the median.